Hey guys, I just officially finished my Puerto Rico training camp. I'm off to New York tomorrow, but I decided I don't want these anymore. I took them off, the shoes I wore for training camp for Katie Taylor. I was gonna throw them away, but my team told me don't. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna give it to one of my lucky fans, a giveaway, but I'll figure it out. Keep it posted.
Respect to Amanda giving out their shoes to one of her fans. That's what a champion's supposed to do. Give back to their fan base and give back to the community. But y'all heard the girl. She just said that her fight with Miss Katie Taylor is officially sold out. That is right. Amanda Serrano, the biggest draw in women's boxing.
Okay, Southpaw, it don't matter.
Miss Alicia Baumgartner was at the gym today too, in 91 degrees. That's what a true champion does. Meanwhile, what was Carissa T-Rex Shields doing? Still trying to sell tickets for her fight that is not sold out yet. All I gotta say is this, pride is a sin. This girl got way too much pride to sign with Jake Paul. That's why she gotta do stuff like this to try to sell tickets. Notice how Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields always got the link trying to sell her tickets for her fight that is not gonna sell out. Turning around, trying to show off them cheeks just to sell some tickets. Kind of pathetic if you ask me.
Do it again.
And you know that Bob Arum ain't got no damn social media. Bob Arum is 100 years old. He don't got Twitter. He don't got Instagram. He probably don't even got a smartphone. But somebody from Bob Arum's Twitter account tweeted out today, "We look forward to working with our friend, His Excellency Turki Alashiki, as the best welterweight in the world, Brian Norman Jr. defends his WBO title November in Riyadh against track star Devin Haney."
You're getting sued.
As the old saying goes in boxing, you're only as good as your last fight. And in Devin's last fight, the man definitely was a track star. In Devin's last fight, all the man did was run. So what does Bill Haney do? Instead of address what Bob Arum said, Bill Haney changed the subject about Devin Haney running, and he started to attack Bob Arum business moves. Bill Haney talking about LOL like a female. Bob C now running his mouth and forgot he is no longer in charge. Devin ran to give Brian Norman Jr. the biggest payday of his career, while ESPN ran away from doing business with Top Rank. Is ESPN the real track stars running from Bob and his smoke and mirrors? Notice how Bill Haney did not address that Devin ran all 12 rounds in his last fight. Bill Haney changed the subject, talking about nothing that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Typical Bill Haney. Devin Haney, a man who never says a damn thing, talking about, shouldn't this guy be worried about the fact that he blew $90 million from ESPN, now he has no TV deal? Hey yo, Devin Haney, notice how you did not address the fact that you ran all 12 rounds in your last fight. This is what I mean about the Haneys. All they do is deflect. You're looking at what is called deflection in the conversation. Bill and Devin Haney can't address the fact that they ran all 12 rounds, and more than likely, he's gonna run all 12 rounds from Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr., best left hook in the game. And the most emotional man to ever exist on planet Earth, the softest man to ever exist, Shakur Stevenson, respond back to an interview with Kid Austin and his pops, saying that Kid Austin would knock out Shakur Stevenson the same way he knocked out Tevin Farmer. I believe it.
Absolutely.
So instead of saying anything intelligent, instead of having an intelligent clapback, all Shakur Stevenson did was post up this video where Kid Austin was forced to pull out in Riyadh when he had to fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is not even funny. The man ain't fooling no damn body. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, the man posted up this on IG, acting like he's some type of champion, acting like he's some type of all-time great. Talking about even on his birthday, the man was training inside the gym. Nobody cared. Floyd Mayweather trained on his birthday too. Muhammad Ali trained on his birthday. A lot of great fighters train on their birthday. You did not do nothing special.
Stop it.
Then he showed a picture of him getting inside a swimming pool. I will pin the best comment like I did yesterday. Whoever got the best comment, I will pin the best comment. What do you think is going through Shakur Stevenson's head as he's getting inside this swimming pool? Talking about in 12 days, crown me the king of the 135-pound division. How you gonna be the king of the 135 division when you did not beat everybody at 135? What is you talking about, bro? How you gonna call yourself the king of 135 when you ain't beat the rest of the champions at 135?
How you doing? Oh my God, look at Shiraz. Look at Shiraz, man. Fuck, nigga.
Yo, low-key, that did look like Edgar Berlanga opponent, Mr. Hamza Shiraz, the very lost individual. Berlanga don't even like my channel, but for this here fight, I gotta rock with Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga goes to church every single weekend. God bless the man. I don't think that Hamza Shiraz go to church. With that being said, Edgar Berlanga is gonna knock this dude out, and I can't wait. Berlanga, very first round knockout. But back to Devin real quick. Y'all seen Devin Haney tweet? It said, you can't blackball me. I'm the only one they wanna hear. Is that right? Hey, yo, Devin, if you the only one they wanna hear, then why don't we hear you, bro? If you are the only one they wanna hear, why all we hear is your daddy? If you are the only one they wanna hear, why don't we hear you?
My stepmom is white, so.
And did you ever notice every time Shakur Stevenson promote his fights, all he do is make empty promises? All Shakur Stevenson ever say is, you gonna see a new and improved version of Shakur Stevenson. I've been working on things. I'm gonna put on an exciting performance. Ring Magazine did an interview with Shakur Stevenson. They asked the man, what is gonna happen when you fight William Zepeda? Shakur Stevenson said, quote, I'm gonna pull up my belt, beat this shit out the man, and keep on beating him until the referee jumps in or somebody jump in to save the man. Mike Coppinger came out and said, if Shakur Stevenson truly does stand his ground, fight from the pocket and stop Zepeda, then all the credit in the world goes to Shakur Stevenson. But we heard this all before. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson is not doing that. He not standing in the pocket. He not gonna fight William Zepeda. He not gonna beat the shit out of nobody. He not gonna stop nobody. The referee is not gonna jump in. Zepeda corner not gonna jump in. Shakur Stevenson will get booed again and again and again until the day he retires. One of y'all just gonna accept Shakur Stevenson is not like that. I see every single one of y'all media members, I'm not gonna say y'all name. Every single YouTube channel, I'm not gonna say y'all name. Just know I see y'all. Every time you praise Shakur Stevenson, just know this. He does the same thing every single fight. He promises y'all an exciting performance and he ends up getting booed. And I've been told y'all, Shakur Stevenson will forever be on somebody's undercard just like he was last time. Notice how Shakur Stevenson is on the Berlanga undercard. It should be the other way around. Let's be realistic. Shakur Stevenson is the way more accomplished boxer. 3-division champion, right? How many times has Edgar Berlanga become a champion? Not once. Edgar Berlanga was never a champion. But you got a 3-division champion fighting on the man undercard. That just goes to show y'all what type of person Shakur Stevenson is, what type of fighter the man is. The man cannot sell, and he never gonna be able to sell. Mark my words, Shakur Stevenson runs all 12 rounds.
No. I don't like to lose.